Everybody, and welcome back. It's been sub-zero, sort of -4 for quite a few days, and it has been miserable, really, to be working, hence lack of videos. It has just been miserable, and you can imagine how difficult it is to keep a place this big warm inside as well. So I have been doing stuff which is certainly not interesting for camera, just tidying up and sorting through things so the new year starts with a clear mind for me, and getting some wood ready and all stuff, because there's never short of wood here. That's something you can definitely say. Certainly that massive tree that's come down over there will be well, maybe next year. I can't remember what tree it is. A couple of years at least. I've got to get all that done. There's 3 or 4 over the other side of the bridge, and then there's that one that came down, I chopped up there, the one that came down here. There's just masses of wood here, not to mention everything down that big, long, tree-lined drive. So, I'm just going to get on with this, because, you know, it's, well, free is not the right word, but it's cheap heating. And what are you doing, young man? Are you enjoying the cold? There's no snow. There was briefly, but it wasn't even worth filming a few days ago. What are you doing? You guarding the front gates? Well, the inner gates. You guarding the front gates? Checking for birds? Koi poo? Squirrels? What is it? Where are they? Yeah. You can kind of see the ice bits. I mean, it's melted a lot today, but all of this was frozen over the last couple of days. So, bit warmer, but we'll be going inside in a minute. Yeah? We'll go inside in a minute? Good boy. One of the things that part of this new year has to be is a bit more exercise. I never really have any time, so I have been doing my admin, emails, and my kind of relaxing when I want to watch Netflix and stuff on the treadmill, just get some steps in. I've got a really nice view out of here, so it's always quite nice to do that. And it's also good to be able to get on here, because the dog likes to get on this occasionally. So I have to do this while he's distracted. But I'm trying at the moment to do so many things, and there's just so little time, along with the workshops, the other cars, everything here, and trying to look after a place this size on your own is almost impossible. And of course, I do live in a different country, and I don't know the language. I'm not fluent in French. It's really, it's difficult to find time to learn, especially, I don't really remember school particularly well. And I've done lots of different apps, and I find them, I don't really remember all that much. So actually, I've been using something that I was given an opportunity to try out, which is called Lingo Pi. And this is because it's combining 2 things at once. It's TV. So there's all sorts of series from Netflix, from the actual country that I'm looking at. I'm looking at France, obviously. There's lots of different languages. All stuff that was aimed for that language originally. And of course, there's loads of things on Netflix these days which actually were originally in French, which I kind of have watched with subtitles and didn't take stuff in, the idea I was trying to. So I'm getting a chance to do that now. And it's actually really good. There's so many really good shows on here. This one I've been watching anyway. I've seen all of this one, but I watched it in French with subtitles. It's really good. I'm watching stuff that I wanted to watch. I'm seeing the English, I'm seeing the French. I've got the script down the side. I can then go to the actual grammar if I don't really understand it. It's actually really interesting. And the thing is, it's 2 things, because I get to watch a TV show that I want to watch and learn in an environment where I'm interested in learning, because it's my relaxation time. There's loads of different things, loads of different titles. There's even review and practice lessons. You can even book and pay for private lessons if you want. So I literally wasn't even able to finish filming a sponsor video, and he decides he wants to jump onto the treadmill. He literally pushes me off. He likes looking out the window while having a little walk, which is probably a good thing because the rain's come, so it saves going outside and getting muddy. I'll finish this when he gets off, and I'll carry on watching something. Well, now I'm allowed back on this, because the dog's had his little 5 minutes on the treadmill. I can finish what I was trying to say. I get offered lots of sponsors for the channel, and I'm massively into I try lots of things out, and lots of things never make it, so I never get anything from it. I only do things which are actually of any relevant value. And to be honest, there's so many things that I've watched that are now dubbed into English in different languages, and lots of it is French, because I try to learn French where I can. It's not worked. I gave this a try, and you know what? I am actually really, really impressed with it. It's really clever. It's things you're actually interested in, so you're actually interested in learning. And I'm actually getting further with this while I've been trying it out for the last few weeks than I did with any of the other apps recently anyway. So I'm really, really impressed. I'm going to carry on with this. There is a 70% discount for an annual plan in the link in the comment section below in the pinned comment. Take a look. I genuinely was really impressed with it. So thank you so much for this sponsor, because it was actually a very, very, very helpful one. And I look forward to carrying on with this even more. So all week it's just been really dull work, because sub-zero temperatures outside. It's not very nice to be working in when you can avoid it. It's not particularly warm inside the house. Trying to make something like this warm is an impossibility at times. And it's January. It's the first couple of weeks, the first new year, and you just sit there and you've already given up on your New Year's resolutions, if you make them, that's why I don't. Or you're trying to keep those alive. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been worrying about tidying up, getting a clear mind, and pushing forward. I've also been down at the workshop sorting out Billy's Range Rover a little bit. So this was more of an update for everybody, because I always get loads of comments and messages when I don't do regular videos, especially this time of year when I said let's get going. So I hope anybody out there who is struggling through the first part of January, like actually lots of us are, that you're going to just carry on, push through. It's soon February, or even better, it's soon the third week of Jan, and it all changes from there. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic time. Push through if you're not. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye now.